first call I get is from J Hood's sisters.
Okay.
This is why y'all still lie.
How do they know?
He called his sisters.
And he told his sisters before he even came back in?
He told his sisters what happened.
What the f...
So he fell into this.
And see, before y'all start to get on J Hood case, man, you got to understand, Spoety Face is not a small fry in his section, bro. Oh! You know what I mean? He goes by the street name of Turtle. His cousin is the infamous 4XTRA. So, before y'all say, oh, J Hood involving his sister, so he calling baby D, you know what I mean? Before you get into all that, let's just get to understand why J Hood may have called his sisters, because he basically just got into it with a big deal from over there in his section. No matter what y'all hear Wack 100 say, bro, Turtle, he one of them ones from over there in that faulty section. You dig what I'm saying? Even 4XTRA said, I looked up to my cousin Turtle. YouTube. Fam bam. What's happening, man? What it do, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another video. I go by Dunn. If it's your first time tapping in, make sure you tap in. Like, hype, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. But hey, man, we back, bro. Back with the no jumper content. Oh! I ain't gonna even count, folk. No jumper been coming with it, man. No jumper been coming with it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Adam. No jumper. Shout out Wack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Spoety, Munchie. They done left the building or whatever. Because they felt like Adam 22 did not have their best interests at heart. And he for darn sure did not have their freedom at heart. He wanted them to risk their whole life for the pod. Spoety and Munchie was like, we can't do that, bro. Anyway, if you don't know, go back, tap in on all the reactions, man. You know what I mean? Or you can just search YouTube, do your thing. But I would rather you get the content straight from Dunn. Tap in, bro. Wack 100's family, his nephew. Wack finally got somebody in the building that was going to take every last fade that was offered unto him. You feel me? And this was J Hood. Now, shout out J Hood. I've been consuming a little bit of his content, and he seems like he's a great guy. You know what I mean? He seems like he's making a change for the better, bro. But Wack 100 can be very persuasive. Wack is one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? He remind me of like a Lil Suge. You know what I mean? He ain't Big Suge, he Lil Suge. He for damn sure ain't Big U. I don't know what he think. He ain't Big U. But he's a Lil Suge. Like, Suge Knight was very manipulative. You know what I mean? Suge Knight could make anybody do anything he wanted them to do. And if he couldn't make them do it the manipulative way, he would make them do it by force. You feel what I'm saying? But more than likely, Suge could make things go his way. I think Wack is like that. Wack will do a favor for you, and he will basically make you feel like you owe him something because he did something for you. And I think that's the whole J Hood case. Well, you know, the Adam and Wack show, I want to say it airs like every Sunday, but they shoot it on a Thursday or something. I don't know. It's crazy because I still don't understand how Wack got all these fades and no jumper, and nobody has never ran into Wack. That's crazy to me. But anyway, Wack sat down with Adam, bro. They talked about a lot, but we just gonna talk about this one specific subject that they touched on, and that was the whole Spoety Face J Hood infamous fade. Yeah, Wack touched on it, bro. And what Wack had to say, it ain't what Spoety had to say, my boy.
Oh, that's my family.
Okay.
The first call I get is from J Hood's sisters.
Okay.
This is why y'all still lie.
How do they know?
He called his sisters.
And he told his sisters before he even came back in?
He told his sisters what happened.
What the f...
So he fell into this.
And see, before y'all start to get on J Hood case, man, you got to understand, Spoety Face is not a small fry in his section, bro. Oh! You know what I mean? He goes by the street name of Turtle. His cousin is the infamous 4XTRA. So, before y'all say, oh, J Hood involving his sister, so he calling baby D, you know what I mean? Before you get into all that, let's just get to understand why J Hood may have called his sisters, because he basically just got into it with a big deal from over there in his section. No matter what y'all hear Wack 100 say, bro, Turtle, he one of them ones from over there in that faulty section. You dig what I'm saying? Even 4XTRA said, I looked up to my cousin Turtle. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up and down. So that's probably why J Hood decided to call his sisters, call his family, like, hey bro, I just got into it with a big rolling 40s crip, so I don't know what's gonna come from it. So yeah, for sure.
Just called me.
Okay.
They said, this what happened. Boom, 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 bam. So I'll wait, I don't say nothing. I'll wait till he calls me. He waits till the next morning. Now it's his sister, his step.
Nah, sorry. And we're going to let it play, man. Matter of fact, let's just rewind it, bro. Let's just rewind it so y'all can get the full gist of it. The reason I feel like J Hood's sisters may have called Wack, it's not that Wack is a tough guy in the streets or Wack is like this big gangster that we should be afraid of. It's that Wack is a tough guy at no jumper. Oh! You feel me? Wack is one of them ones at no jumper. Wack come in and out the building as he pleases as long as Munchie B is not there. Oh. You feel me? As long as Spote ain't there, Wack can come in and out of no jumper like he want to. And that's why I believe that it all was a pun, it all was a play, it was a trick bag to get Munchie B and Spoety like up out of the way, like straight up. I don't think Wack cares that much about J Hood. I'm just speaking from what I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's my opinion. Y'all got a right to y'all opinion. But I feel like J Hood's sisters contacted Wack when J Hood contacted them because they consider Wack a big dog at no jumper. Oh. They didn't think Wack was gonna help J Hood fight the rolling 40s, or they didn't think Wack could squash things with Spoety face. They just were like, hold up, bro. No jumper is almost Wack's building. Oh. So they were like, let's call and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to run that through y'all, let y'all think about that. Okay, now let's hop into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Oh, that's my family.
Okay.
The first call I get is from J Hood's sisters.
Okay.
This is why y'all still lie.
How do they know?
He called his sisters.
And he told his sisters before he even came
He
back
told
in?
his sisters what happened.
What the
So
It's a family
so
affair.
the sisters called me.
Okay.
They said, this what happened. Boom, 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 bam. So I'll wait, I don't say nothing. I'll wait till he calls me. He waits till the next morning. Now it's his sister, his stepmom, who's from my neighborhood. See, I keep telling y'all this shit is real tight-knit.
Apparently, yeah.
His stepmom is from Pacoima.
Also, note how much he's loving this. I've never seen him this happy on the podcast before.
No, because, so I said, well, what happened? He said, we got out there, he went to the car, I wasn't tripping. We turned the corner, I get off on it.
Woo!
His glasses fall or break.
What?
I see y'all squabble. He said he never swung back one time. He took 2 steps back and did some other shit that I'm not going to talk about. But then he still didn't do some other shit after taking the 2 steps back and starts to cop a plea. You tripping on me behind Wack? Wack?
Now let's analyze this, what Wack just said, bro, because what I get out of it is this. J Hood and Spoety got a heated something going on. They go outside. Spoety go to the car to get something. J Hood ain't tripping. Spoety went to go get that clang. You know what I'm saying? J Hood ain't tripping, cause get what? J Hood probably already got it on him. You smell me? Like, bro, I'm telling you, no jumper is a death trap, bro. Y'all better listen. No jumper is a death trap if you a gang member, bro. It's crazy as hell. So Spoety go to the car to get his shang, cause he ain't so far removed from the streets that he understand get back ain't got no time frame, bro. So even though he's a gang interventionist, even though he's Spoety Luther King, bro, you know what I'm saying? A Hoover don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's sitting up there with Munchie B, bro, Inglewood family blood don't give a damn. So that's why he got to keep the fire. So he go get his fire because he probably thinking J Hood might have his fire. So J Hood basically say, as soon as Spoety turned the corner, he fire off on him. Now, for those of you who don't know what fire off on him mean, when you fire off on somebody, gang, you basically rush him. Go ahead and hit him. You know what I'm saying? Don't give him time to think, blink, none of that, bro. You go ahead and go up in there. You smell what I'm saying? So when he fired off on him, J Hood thinking, okay, it's finna be a fight. No, Spoety basically, you know what I'm saying? And J Hood basically say he did something with something, but he didn't do nothing with nothing. You feel me? Basically, he pulled the joint. He didn't pull the trigger. I'm still here, nigga. And after that, we talked about the issues that he got with you and things of that nature.
Said this about my mother. And listen, he's right. And I hate when people do that, right? Wack took 2-3 months of verbal disrespect. And when I get to a point that I feel like we can't make it right, you get what I'm saying? When I get to that point, I'm going to automatically say some shit that we can never come back from. I've never done it to Moose. I never
said your mom or something.
Listen. I'm going to say some shit to where since you want to play this game, then we're going to play this game.
Okay.
Right? So now he starts to tell J Hood that I know J Hood ain't lying because I never told J Hood these things. Right? J Hood simply telling him, look, bro, and he told him, if it was a 40 I didn't get along with, and I know you from 40s, I'm going to respect you and not be bashing him and shit like that in front of you.
For sure.
But again, I already knew Munchie's money. He's blind, dude. He pops it when he's there. He get a little liquor and he be go crazy. Spoety face, I didn't know prior to that where his heart was at. I knew for extras. But once I seen him getting DP'd and he wasn't fighting back.
You didn't see it. You just heard about it, right?
Well, the people that call
Spoety
me,
got DP'd,
I might as well
fight back, bro.
Because they standing there watching it,
Jesus.
right? So all that I kind of knew, you know. And then when he did with DC Baby Draco was weird, bro. It's like when he came up here, like they had a problem after the pod. They kicked it over in the corner, 5-10 minutes talking by themselves.
Right.
If you really want to whoop his ass, you could have did it then. We couldn't have stopped it.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? So to see him do all that, it was kind of weird. Seeing how he did Bro Rogan, he turned the sword on Bro Rogan, right? Which he texted me this morning. I guess he said something weird, and you shot back at him.
Yeah,
right?
Bro Rogan, I'm convinced, is doing heroin or something.
You know,
Hey, man, that nigga said Bro Rogan doing heroin, cuz. This nigga crazy as hell, man. But anyway, bro. Yeah, so I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't up to me to make y'all believe anything. But I do believe that J Hood got off on Spoety Face. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I believe he did because J Hood came around the corner. He was way too happy. And Spoety Face wasn't that excited. You know what I mean? And also, Spoety didn't mention Wack no more in the pod. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy as hell, man. So I do believe, I'm not going to say it was a squabble or a beatdown, but I do believe J Hood probably hit him one time, let him know he was there. You know what I'm saying? And I believe what Wack's saying, man. I believe what Wack's saying. Now, y'all go watch the reaction. Spoety Face say that's cap. He said ain't nobody touch him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think J Hood really spoke on it like that. I think he just let it go because he probably know what it is. But I'm not going to lie. I like J Hood, bro. I want to see him on no jumper for sure. I want to see him going there and pod with the non-affiliates, bro. Because I know they are terrified of that man. I know Ricky Tan them by scared as hell of J Hood, bro. For real. You smell me? So I want to see him pod with them. I done seen what he do with the steppers. I want to see what he do with the non-steppers. Can he hold it together? Hopefully he can't. So we can get some more content. So we can basically get rich. You feel me? No cap. Anyway, though, shout out to Spoety Face, shout out to Wack, J Hood, Adam, no jumper as a whole, man. Like, I be telling y'all, I'm not no jumper K, man. I just be calling spades, man. You feel me? Just like if I see a roach, I'ma shoot it with Ray, man. No cap, man. Y'all need some aid, man. I can keep going, man. For real. And that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But hey, I go by done, man. Y'all don't forget to like, hype. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't to all the returning good subs, man. I love y'all, but God love you more than me. So tap in with the biggest mob life or no life. Mob well no way. I know how we coming. OTM. We're gonna get it out the mud every single day. Catch up with y'all on that NEPHEW. Let's get it. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel, got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer, got a quarter pound on me, hey. The trap doing numbers.